The Spiral House is situated on the Connecticut shoreline of the Long Island Sound. While the homes adjacent to the site are conventionally suburban, the Spiral House is not. The home, designed by Job Moore plus Partners Architects, works within prescribed restrictions to produce something very unique. The new building was subject to the aesthetic implications of a neighborhood association, as well as zoning and FEMA regulations. The dominant formal decisions were born of the constraints in place by setbacks, height restrictions, and floor area regulations. The house design is based on the overlapping of two geometric systems, projective and radial. The first system relates to the progression of critical views tied to the changing perspectives throughout the house. The house is approached from a long axial entry drive. The horizon line of the water beyond merges with the horizon line of the raised living room floor plate. The procession terminates with a frame view of the Long Island Sound. The radial geometry of the house is tethered to the water, waves, and sea. A spiraling lattice of shifting geometry integrates social and private space. The vortex of the spiral is a winding porch that terminates at a cistern. Two key nodes purposefully interrupt the flow through the spiral. The first is a vertical light well and a fireplace that hangs down into the living room and punctures the master bedroom above. The second is an interior bridge that links two different floor heights upstairs and overlooks the spiral pivot point of the cistern below. The glass walls of the Spiral House allow the architecture to merge with its site. The moire effect of the lattice cladding serves to further synthesize the building together with light, ebbing tides, and wind. The building comes alive as one moves through the spaces and the sun passes overhead. The Spiral House is a dynamic, contemporary dwelling that amplifies sight and experience.